Joins us live from Swamico this morning. Hi, Neil.
Hey, it's a beautiful day and the sun's shining, and it's certainly shining on our macaws here, and you can see how beautiful they are. These are Hyacynth Macaws, and that's Barney right up next to us. You know, they're the largest macaw in the world. You know, we talked a little bit earlier, you know, I mean, right now you get a good look at his beak. And he's talking right now.
Does
he ever say anything inappropriate? Because should we have our fingers on the red button?
Well, he does usually when the zoo's closed, though. We make sure he does that. After hours, you know, then he talks like that. No, you don't talk like that, do you? Hello.
Oh,
Very good.
Oh, that was funny, wasn't it?
Do it again.
Say hello. There you go. He's pretty cool, you know. And they're called like gentle giants, but you know, we talk about the size of that beak and how powerful it is. You know, the pressure when they bite down is 2,000 pounds per square inch. And what's that like compared to us? That's 10 times our bite. It's twice that of a snapping turtle. So that's the one thing you don't want to is get your hands next to that beak, right, Barney? Because that wouldn't feel good, would it? Now inside you see his tongue, and he's actually got a little bone in the tongue. You know, that's one thing with macaws, they have a little bone in the tongue. And what that is, you know, that way they can go ahead, and especially it's adapted for them to go ahead and open up different fruits as well. But you know, they can crack about the hardest shell out there. You know, and some shells, believe it or not, you know, they can't crack. And what they end up doing, which is pretty smart, they're very intelligent birds, is they will wait for a cow to digest the outside of it, and then they'll pick up the shell after that and be able to snap that. And those are different palm nuts. They're able to do that. But these guys are so intelligent, and what's interesting too is, you know, we talk about, you know, the zookeepers and working with animals and everything. They're really able to establish real good relationships with these birds because they are, like I said, that intelligent. I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. You are intelligent. There you go.
What do they live till, like 70 years old or something?
Well, you know, they can live to about somewhere around 50 years old.
Oh, okay.
And they're, you know, and Barney, he's about 20 years old. You know, he's kind of in the middle of his life right now. And then take a look at, you see their feet. The feet are pretty interesting. They call it zygodactyl. That means they've got 2 toes forward, 2 toes backwards. And, you know, the one thing with parrots, they're the only bird that actually picks up their food and brings it up to their beak.
Okay.
You notice all other birds don't do that, but parrots do that. But you can see, like I say, these are beautiful birds. You know, we talked about, you know, the size of them, and you can see they got that tapered tail down there, and that acts like a third wing. And what it's real helpful in the rainforest, now they can fly up to 35 miles an hour, but with slower flights to be able to take off and land, that acts as a third wing to stabilize them to go ahead from there. But they're really beautiful birds.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure in the past we have tried to get Barney to speak during